Hey guys, welcome back to another build video. Right quick, shameless plug, super fast. I do have a Patreon where I tell stories. I got sound effects and music in the background. Very fun. That's linked in the description below, as well as my Instagram. That is where you can DM me for commissions, even the spicy kind. Now, let us get right to this. Yeah. So, I do have a ribbon. For this. You don't need one, really, especially if you have, a viral priming pet, but it is very helpful. I actually got mine for 100. I think, regular rolled ribbons are 1 to 200, so if you get, something that's just random, right? Not crit chance, damage, or multi-shot, nothing like that, you can get it for about 1 to 200, I believe. That's how I got mine. And there is no corrosive on this build at all. On my pet build, on my Prisma Gorgon build, nothing like that whatsoever. So, this is, as I like to build, I like to build guns this way that I'm showing you here, where they're self-reliant. There we go, not self-contained, self-reliant. And they are standalone, so you don't have to build your entire loadout just around one weapon. Because I've never been a fan of that. I never have been, and I never will be. So if you also enjoy having weapons that can stand alone, well, I do hope you enjoy this video. This is pure heat and slash. It's just by itself, right? And I was genuinely surprised. At what it can able, wow, what it was able to do. Just without that, no corrosive, no ability armor strip, no viral right now. Just whack. But yeah, I was doing some research, and apparently heat, currently, is acting like slash. It is ignoring armor and going straight to health. And slash is acting like heat by not going straight to health. But, hypothetically, whenever they do come out with a patch and they reverse that, if you have a heat and slash setup, this should be exactly the same. It should be, because they're just switching that around. So, no worries. No worries at all. But, like I said, I was genuinely impressed by this. Because I always loved how the Gorgon just looked, and its sound, its fire rate, all of it. And I was very, very happy to see what this is actually capable of doing. Hunter munitions, heat, crit chance, and damage. And that's it. Now, that by itself was already doing pretty good, right? It was doing damn good. No corrosive, no viral. But now, with Death Cube, and his lovely viral laser, I'll let you see. I'll let you see. Oh, it is juicy. All steel path, by the way. All steel path. Then I go ahead and I think, yeah, that's right. I let him move around so that way I could get Arcane Avenger going as well. I mean, just look at, oh my gosh, dude. Oh, míralo, papi, oy. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. And this is, the typical, solo pet nuking for a glass build. Just because I like to have my pet capable of killing by themselves. And I don't have any of the hounds yet, but I love Tiny Box Tim. Tiny Box Tim is a monster, and I love him. Now, the reason I chose these guys is because they don't have a weakness to viral, heat, or slash. Because it's kind of pointless to go after a weak enemy to showcase, just how strong a weapon is. It just doesn't make any sense. So, I chose these guys, and also because they're very numerous. I was honestly considering, I was considering showcasing this in Ascension, because, it's the new game mode, and, well, it's the new game mode, let's be honest. But, it's still Corpus. It's Corpus, and Corpus are squishy. These guys are armored and, well, and not, but, you know, the whole thing about needing radiation for the red bars and stuff like that. Apparently you don't, as you just saw. The Prisma Gorgon with some outside source of viral procking. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I would like to see what a Sauron can do with this, so, if you're down making a video, and you're a Sauron main, or you just have a Sauron build to back this up, I would love to see what she can do with her Toxic Lash, and her, Augment, that also procs Corrosive on stuff. I mean, I can only imagine what kind of ridiculous damage this will be able to do in her hands. Also, I do have my shield on, because, you know, I'm Volt and I'm shield gating, so I do need, this for defense. But mind you, this is nowhere near the damage amplification that Roar, or Eclipse, especially if you're using Mirage's Eclipse, it will be nowhere near as much damage as either of those two, to really ramp it up. Even Zata's Whisper, I think Zata's Whisper does more than the shield, especially if you mod for strength. Now, what I was very impressed by, right? What I was very impressed by was what this thing can do to an Acolyte. You see, it just demolishes that, that Steel Path Eximus. I love it so much. But I was very impressed what it can do to this Acolyte here. Now, I will say, while I was doing the Steel Path Ascension, and we spawned a Sister of Parvos, watch this though, watch this. That was in the chest. Bam. Done. Dead. That was in the chest, and then he died from the procs. One shot. Also, the best part about this, and the Verglass setup I have, I'll continue what I was saying before, is that, he will keep the heat procs going. I'm still not sure exactly what happened to this guy, because I had to roll away because I lost all of my shields, and I needed to survive, and then I came back, and you'll see. But yeah, it does do damage to a Steel Path Sister of Parvos in Ascension, but, it doesn't do the same ridiculous damage as it does to an Acolyte. I'm Batman. I am the Night. You merely adopted the dark, but I was born in it. If you have made it all the way to the end of the video, I have a question for you. You see, I would like to do regular Warframe content. I really would. But I, unfortunately, don't have the time to be able to farm the Forma, or the Platinum to just straight up buy Forma, for regular build videos. However, like I said, I would like to do regular Warframe content. So if you have a suggestion of the type of Warframe videos that I could make that, you know, y'all would actually enjoy, I'd love to hear your suggestions. I very much would love to. Yeah. And if you do decide to join my Patreon, I really do thank you. I really do. Well, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.